Bam and welcome everybody to Spin Hero, the demo. So man, we played a little bit of this game before, and I've been absolutely loving it. It is incredibly fun, and so it was really hot to come back and give it another red hot go. So if you're unfamiliar, we have a bunch of icons that go into this big roulette machine, and we roll them, and they'll be doing stuff like doing damage, giving me armor, healing my mana up. Very good. What do we want? I'm actually going to re-roll. Oh, it deals 5 damage, restores 5 mana. That's actually pretty good. Because we need to try and get ourselves a key. A lovely key. So depending on where things are, sometimes you get cool synergies between them. And the enemy is telegraphing what they're doing on every single attack. Key! That's exactly what I'm after. Sweet. So it means that we can go down and we can open Mega Chest. So it doesn't actually do anything for me yet. But it will do. Ouch. So we're getting a bit of armor. We're okay. What are we after? So there's loads of different ways that you can be playing this. Like, we've got throwing knives. We can stack them up together. A kunai. Let's take the kunai because that could be put into a shinobi's belt. I'll take a staff. But Mega Chest, that's what I'm after. A rare item. What do we want? 3 regen, 16 damage, heals 4 health, is really strong. Let's see if there's anything more appropriate. Ooh, 8 damage can be stored in the Shinobi's belt. Pretty good. 3 armor, gives 3 thorns, pretty nice. We are going to need to get some armor, but I kind of don't actually hate having just some good damage coming out. Yeah, because now, we weren't doing sort of a agility damage stack before, but that's kind of really upped our output. Oh, you can go in the Shinobi's belt. Sure. Okay, we're kind of planning for the future. Getting a big agility buff. But I do need to get armor at some point. How many fights have we got? We've got a couple. I think I'm just going to take some boots. Oh, okay. The Enchanted Fairy. Who I always think is like a little bit twitchy. They're really flapping away. Enchanted Fairy, actually pretty scary because they do weakness, which reduces my damage output. Luckily, we actually got pretty high damage. But as this builds up, see my total damage is reduced by 20%. It can go up to a maximum of 60%. And also, they reduce how much shields you can get. None of that is looking great. We're good on mana. 6 damage X. Sure. Okay, we do need to look out for a proper shield. As some of the enemies can be pretty spooky. Here, right, a cap. So, the boots, the further they are down on the board, the better. The cap, the higher up it is, the better. Because you don't want to wear a hat on your feet. Not so good. That doesn't make any sense. And in turn, you don't want to wear a boot on your head. That's madness. But we're kind of getting through these early levels pretty cleanly. Ooh, increases my max mana? Yeah. Okay, Forest Guardian. So this is a guy who actually you don't want to be doing a load of different attacks because they put in thorns, and every time you attack with each one of these is really bad. We get hurt by them. And he likes to tank and just make you take a load of damage. And as he gets angrier, and we can't chip through his armor fast enough, and we're taking damage from the thorns, which is draining my armor, he can actually begin to really start to rampage out and give you a killing. I think we might just kill him this round, though. Yeah. What do you want? A forever key? Pretty good. Yeah, actually, forever key. Because now, boom, we just get all the epic items if we go up the top. We're going to just completely ignore shops, so ignore money for the time being. And we're in the next zone. Rainy Shores. Fishfolk Knight. I always thought you looked more like a toothy penguin than a fishman, but that's just me. Right, okay. My armor is lacking. I don't want to tank my mana too much. Ooh, that's what I'm after. Although, making me frail. I think short term, give me armor. The Fishfolk Berserker. Okay, luckily now, with that extra 10 flat armor coming in every turn, we're actually pretty good. We can out-tank them. Not this round, though, but they're dead. Restores 5 mana, deals some damage and does bleeding. Although, I'm going to take the Mana Stone, just because it's pretty reliable. And it means that we can put some more high magic gear into our list. So, mana, you got to watch out, because if you run out, then you can't cast any spells. You know, your strength weapons, pretty simple, pretty basic, just they hit hard. And the range stuff, a lot of the time it requires quivers. If you've got bows, they pull arrows from quivers, and they can be really strong. I've never really been able to make it work so much myself. Ooh, just another 10. Oh my god, I'm kind of actually into that. We're still sort of working out what our build even is. We're doing a little bit of everything. We've got some axes and a sword. We've got a bunch of kunai that we're throwing at our opponent, and some magic wands that we blast with, and a bunch of shields. Like, we're doing kind of everything. I don't need keys anymore. I don't know if I care about the heal. I might save my rerolls. We do have an axe? Sure, put another axe in. Why not? So the axes, they buff each other if they're next to each other. And so if you have just a board full of axes, suddenly everything will just get incredibly strong. But with only a couple, they don't necessarily do that much. But with our super defense, like 45 is really solid. Sure, I'll give you another axe. Maybe we'll become Axeman. Apply 5 stacks of a random debuff. Mana's pretty good. Or do you want to do a 5 damage restore? Have random debuff. I think that sounds nice. So as time goes by, we can remove stuff. Like, we might... I'm already considering getting rid of the axes. Like, I don't think they're strong enough for this stage of the game. Because we've not gone, like, hard into it. Applies 5 burn. Sure. Big frog. Okay, right, we already have too many items. Probably I wouldn't have taken that burn thing. I don't think it's doing enough. So after the spin, it takes damage from burn, but the burn total is reduced by 1/3. So I don't know if that is actually super useful for me. Ow. He licked me. Ah, he's on 3 life. What the heck? Okay, well, we definitely stab him. Shields and Thorns. +1 for every 10 points of max mana. I think I want the Spiky Shield. A rare symbol. Ooh, my Shinobi's belt. Okay, that's great. Can I have an epic? Oh. We're on another key. I don't need that. God, did we pivot into axes? Restores 1 mana for every 2 things? No. Restores 10 mana as 1 max mana. Yeah, okay. Right, we might want to... Oh, wait, actually, no. The kunai should all get eaten and now go into my Shinobi's belt, which... That swings for 16 damage. So if we ever see anything that can go in the belt, we're absolutely great. Because that can just freely be buffed forever now. Which I kind of like. Pow. What are we after? Okay, I'm going to take another shield. Right, before we fight this guy, we want to remove some stuff. I think that small buckler can go. And maybe like the hat and the boots aren't needed as much. I know they're both armor. And I was complaining about armor a lot, but we've actually really kind of started to tank up a bit. And... we are going to take some damage here. But I'm hoping that we can go... outfight your man. Can we? He is now healing a lot. Okay. So he's weakening my armor, he's weakening my total attack, which is not super friendly. But we burnt up the fire. You'd think the fire wouldn't be as good against a fishman in the rain, but apparently pretty solid still. Okay, we definitely kill him this round. Oh my god, wait, no, ooh, god, the fire actually got him. Whew. I shouldn't have used all my reroll, should I? Holds infinite arrows. Deals 15 damage per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from all quivers. See, pretty good. Oh, none of that stuff is super hot. I guess like short term, this broken blade, we can use that and then get rid of it. Okay, right, I do want to hit a shop, but I also want golden chests. Okay, right, the broken blade, we're going to have to get rid of that at some point, because it does... Oh, they're on 1 HP. Steal gold, I don't think I care about that. Give me a reroll. Ooh, consumes all burn stacks. Applies weakness and frail, you know what? I want that. Because weakness and frail makes my enemies sadder. I think it's time for us to... I'm gonna ditch the axes. We're not doing Axeman. I think we could have kept one of them, because now we've got a blank spot, but... I was clicking on things. I wanted them gone. And... Still pretty good. Broken Blade's gonna go. It just gives us some room to put something a bit more exciting in here. Yeah, only that would have been good with my axes. Heck. Get more max mana? Give me the big armor. Right, I need something cool. Epic symbol. 15 armor and 5 thorns. Wow, we could just do mega tank. Probably not a lot of value in it. Triggers all adjacent... Oh, heck. Deals 15 damage plus 5 if the enemy has burn. Let's try it. Start with the Inferno. I know I was complaining about my fire before, but... So does that just do plus 5 every time it swings? Yeah, okay, so it does build up. So we can play like a flaming tank, get more armor, more fire. Like, sure, it resets between rounds, but that's kind of okay. And, like, weaken them? I think that is a build. Stupid Genie. Plus 1 power each spin. That's actually pretty good. Because if we're going the long game, plus 1 power means everything is getting buffed. We can remove one thing. I think getting rid of these, like, 7 damage guys. Oh, no, the Broken Blade. See ya. We can buy more removals. We can buy more rerolls. We just have been ignoring the shop. But now my Ring of Power just means every attack symbol gets plus 1 damage. Which, pretty good. Another Shinobi's Belt? Do you want a piggy bank? How am I from the shop? There's no way that we get 15 rounds. Skip. The Wandering Knoll! Okay, how much mana do we actually regen? Okay. We seem to always be hovering around that sort of 66, 67... So we're kind of fine there. Restores 4 mana for each unique debuff. That's actually pretty good. Right, what are we thinking about? Grants 5 power this battle. Heals 15. I'll take 5 power. That seems very strong. Triggers all adjacent axes. Plus 1 power each spin. Pretty good. Weaken frail. I actually kind of do want that. Right, give me symbol removers. Give me rerolls. Okay, because these basic ones, I don't think I care about. I don't think I know if I need you. So we should be healing a ton of mana now. Just not in the first round. See, like now, we've got like 3 debuffs on them, and that heals 12 mana. So we should go up to full. I'm so sorry if you were more of a mana than a mana kind of person. I kind of just say them interchangeably. Ooh, 20 armor. Yes, yes, sir. Again, we're getting a little bit bloated. Any round that we're not getting our Staff of Inferno or our magic rings out is a bad round. Also, we might actually need to get rid of some of our shields. Like 75 is absolute overkill. I guess it means we're not really taking damage. And the fight can go longer. No, I don't think we need any of your shenanigans. Okay, I just want to keep an eye. Yeah, oh wait, it depends on like who actually turns up for the fight. We're kind of fine on total mana supplies. So we've got this magic rune that we can use that gives me +5 power. I was going to save that for the boss. They have cooldowns. You are just never making it through. I swing for 25 damage! Well, I've got a ton of armor, and you are reducing it by 30% already. See ya! 8 damage, increases max mana, applies 20 burn. I think that's kind of funny. We're doing it. Oh, it's a bug man! Oh, I can't remove anything. Right, give me 5 power. It looks a bit like an amble, right? Do you get that? Or what's the D&D version of the amble? Oh man. You know who I mean. Right, he can actually hit pretty hard. We have to block that time. But we're swinging pretty good. Nuts, my fire staff didn't come out. I need you to be up every round. Oh god, like we're at 17 power already. That's insane. Okay, right, we block. God, like actually sometimes this could be a little bit spicy. We're probably fine. The fire got him. Ooh, okay, I just saw that we were starting to lose for stuff. Deals 1 damage for every debuff stack on enemy, consumes 10 mana. Ooh. Like 80, like it's over 100. Sure, Affliction Tome. Okay, right, I want to remove some stuff. At the start of every new place, you get to remove some things, and I'm into that. Okay, who don't I care about anymore? Those boots can go. I don't think we need much more max mana. I'm going to review maybe that guy. I don't want to tank too hard. Also, once we actually hit this, we can get rid of our golden key. Maybe I don't need both of the fire staffs. Like, what does Shinobi's belt do? 16. Ooh. Okay, right. I know we shouldn't be adding more stuff. Shoot, also, where's the shop? Okay. It just means that I can get rid of, like, the crappier crystal. Okay, I don't like it when they put burn on me, because burn can actually get through my defenses. But luckily, we outburnt them. Oh, 8 damage goes in the Shinobi's. Okay, right, I was kind of thinking of getting rid of my Shinobi's belt, but... Right, Mana Stone, you're out of here. Oh, shoot, this guy actually hits pretty hard. Okay, my levels are fine. We do pretty good damage. Oh god, he hurt me. Yeah, okay, this seems alright. We're getting a little bit dinged up. Seems he's reducing my armor, but... we went through him. Oh my god, yeah, another champion shield. What have you got for me? Deals 10 damage, consumes 3 max mana, adds it permanently as damage. Consumes all burn stacks on enemy, each one does 3 damage. It's pretty good. We are some kind of flame mage. Will that break the interaction with my fire wand, though? Because we build up... we put maybe like 25 fire, so if that's an extra 75 damage a stack, maybe the Arcane Tome is better. I'm going to do it. It's going to be draining my mana supply, but we have 2 things that give me max mana. Okay, we need to get rid of the key. I need to save money for just more removal. Okay, right, this guy swings pretty hard. Yeah, being a little bit frivolous with adding shenanigans. Okay, we are not going up to max. Okay, what is it? Burn and poison. That's why we're taking damage. But the damage is swinging pretty good. Also, my special book is doing very nicely. Ah, it goes on the Shinobi's belt. Sweet. That's exactly what I was after. What have you got? Another Shinobi's belt. Heals 10 HP. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, so the Shinobi spell, 6 for 24. It's not the best. We kind of pivoted a bit harder into magic times. But I think that's fine. What do we need to get rid of? Maybe nothing. Well, no, we do need to get rid of some stuff because we've got too much junk. Ooh. That very quickly is regaining 16 mana. I just don't think I need it. I know it's tempting, but I don't need it. Ooh, 15 armor. That means I can replace some of the other shields. Plus 5 damage to nearby weapons. Do it. Okay, do a reroll. I just want to see if there's anything like super rad. Shinobi's belt buff. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deals 5 points, restores 5 mana. I don't think you're value anymore. Key, definitely not value. Do we ditch a shield? I feel like I just added a bunch of like much better shields. I have to get rid of one more thing. I want to keep you. Maybe just don't need all the mana supplies, really. I don't know, maybe we can just see how it goes. Ooh, shit, why did I not even think of buying you? We could have had another one. But I wanted to buy the removal, and we only had like 500 bucks, and we would have only been able to remove 2 things. So we would have had a very inconsistent deck, but a second Staff of the Inferno would have actually probably been pretty hot. I just didn't even pay attention. Okay, Krognar, Zarbeth. Right, okay, so we got 22, but hopefully the first time, yeah, the shuriken gets absorbed. So this guy just spends a whole load of time spooling up before actually attacking. How much damage do we do? Doing about 300. Maybe 400. Bleh. Oh, that was so much damage! Okay. Bud. God, he gets a lot of shields, but actually we're almost 2/3 of the way through. Okay. Right, we've maxed out how much we can reduce the armor by. And almost maxed out how much we can reduce the damage by. So I guess, like, you could always remove these feeble ones for consistency. Pow! Sweet, we did it. Man, actually very clean. I don't think we had too many problems at all. Bam, spin hero. We're a cool warrior mage. I absolutely loved it. God, this game, I'm really into it. I cannot wait for the whole thing to come out. I've been playing it at home and just having a whale of a time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this too. Until next time, everybody. See ya.